Siku ya leo tunaongea hapa kama viongozi wa kutoka Mount Kenya, tukiongelelea jambo ambayo Bwana Kenani Maraga, Justice wa Kenya, ameraise. Akiongelelea juu ya the 41 judges ambao president alikataa kuapisha. What we want to tell Bwana Maraga, you do not address Uhuru ama president wa Republic of Kenya as your equal. There is a great backlog ambayo makesi zimejaa huko kwenu na hawa watu hawafanyi kitu chochote. Tungetaka kukuambia ya kwamba the list you forwarded to the president, he was not to act as a rubber stamp for you, ili wewe ya kuwekea hawa watu wewe upitishe tu. And if you had some powers, you could have done it yourself. What was his work ili yaweze kupitisha hawa watu? He needed to know issues concerning integrity, and they were found to have issues in integrity. He cannot rubber stamp them venye unataka. Alafu tukuambia kwamba shida ya koti today, it is that you yourself, you are not cracking your whip. Your judges are reluctant. They are not working. Na mahali kuna shida katika koti today is not for judges. Shida iko kwa magistrates. Many cases are in the lower courts. Mahali magistrates wako. You would have said, President akuongezee magistrates, which you are advised but you refuse. Tunaona ya kwamba you want to leave behind your cartels wenye watakuwa wakifanya venye wewe unataka. Tunataka kukuambia, we had gone to court over this issue, opposing your appointees. Reason, the president had raised issues of integrity with your judges, with your appointees. Na kwa hivyo, we are responding to you because this is the reason why the president refused to approve your list. Na kwa hivyo today, we demand from you, Bwana Justice, apology. Umuapologizie President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. You have addressed him without respect as your equal, and he is the head of state. We demand apology from you. And before you retire, we would ask you to retire honorably like a judge. Tunataka kukukumbuka siku zinazokuja kuaddress head of state. Ujue ya kwamba ako na arms zingine za government, they all report to the head of state, and you are one of them.
You really need to redeem your image. We need to see a CJ in what you're doing. You have a lackadaisical kind of mentality, approach, attitude in the way you handle matters, and the way you deal with the president, and the way you deal with the other other arms of government. It is so careless. That is not how you carry the image of your office. And in that regard, we want to ask you, show us the correspondences that you have written to Mr. President. Show us the correspondences that you have written to the AG. The AG sits in the Judicial Service Commission. What are the exchanges? What has he said about the 41 judges that you wanted them to be appointed? We are aware that some of the names in that list have integrity issues. And if they have integrity issues, you do not expect the person who is supposed to appoint them just to come and rubber stamp and forget anything else. You need to review. I heard you insisting very much that the president do not even have the power to review, to think, to do anything. His work is just to put a signature. I don't think the drafters of the Constitution, that's what they had in mind. If that was the case, the drafters of the Constitution, they would have said somebody else can be signing. But by the virtue that they decided that job need to be done by the president, that means they needed a higher office that carries itself with integrity to verify everything that goes on. You need to put your house in order. I was afraid that I didn't see you with any member of the bench. I didn't see you with any member of Judicial Service Commission. So I'm just wondering, is this something that you woke up today and you thought? Why is it that we didn't see the company? If it was a big issue, you are the president of the Judicial Service Commission. Where were your members? We needed to show them support what you are saying. Finally, Mr. CJ, because we have been seeing you in those public holidays. Are you telling us that you don't get an opportunity to speak with the president when we see you at the State House, at Madaraka Day, at Jamhuri Day? Are you telling us that the only thing you notice is a red carpet was not there, or your name was not recognized, or you are not mentioned when you are walking in? Is that all you notice? You don't get an opportunity to speak with the president then?